Hey guys, so it's me and Kat. We're owner 2 and owner 3. So my brother is owner 1, right? The one that made our channel. And we're just gonna be doing the house while telling y'all a story about this girl that's a pygmy. So we're gonna call her Mustard. And we'll call her brother, because it involves her brother, we'll call her just brother.
Right. Let's call it Ketchup.
Let's call him Ketchup and her Mustard. No,
no.
Let's call him Relish. Relish.
Yeah.
Alright, so tell them the story about how she's picked me.
Okay, so we go to the same boxing gym, right? And basically, she really picked me. Like, my brother already has a girlfriend, and she was like, my brother was passing us like to get his bag because we're like right next to his bag, kind of. And she was like, Riley, stop looking at me. Why are you looking at me like that? Like, what you looking at? And it was funny because, like I looked at her funny, right? But she didn't see me. And then my brother, Relish, he was like he made a dirty face, kind of. But, like, he wasn't trying to be mean. And she was like, I'm just kidding. Like, she was just, like, trying to, like, be pay me with my brother. Like, she's, like, annoying. And then, with this one kid, what do we call him? Relish girlfriend brother.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Okay, so Mayonnaise, Mustard was talking to Mayonnaise, and she was saying, oh my gosh, Mayonnaise, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up when we fight, when we spar. And he just like gave her a dirty look, like, the heck, right? And Mustard was like, I'm just joking. Don't go hard on me. So it was annoying. All right, you want to tell any of your stories?
So let's talk about Shania. I'm gonna say her name because I know her brothers and her sisters look at our videos.
Call it Doritos? Well, they already know. But
they already know. So this girl really likes my brother, right, Shania? And I mean, there's a lot of Shanias in the world. Obviously.
Should we call your brother Dorito?
Yeah, my brother Doritos.
Well, no, Frankie because
yeah. Okay, so my brother's name is Frankie, right? Obviously, as y'all know, he's the creator of the channel, right? Owner 1. And Shania's very obsessed with my brother. Like, she's like, okay, look, she followed him to the restroom. And he had to text me like, oh, follow me to the restroom because she's following me. So, like, bro, my brother was scared of her because, like, she's kind of scary. Very, 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 very scary. And, right? Sorry, I was looking at a message. It was about festivals, right? But anyways, Shania has to always follow him. And she tried to touch his knee, touch his shoulder, and just, like, touch stuff she shouldn't be touching. And it was at VBS church, right? And my brother was like, oh yeah, we can be friends and stuff. And she was like, oh, okay. And then she followed him on Instagram. He gave her his one that he normally gives people, not his other one, right? I guess he gave her his spam or something, right? And she found out and she followed both of them. And he was like, oh, I'm not following her back. I'll follow her on my one I gave her. I'm like, okay, that's for, like, it's okay. And he was like, okay. And he was trying to be nice about it because he's not mean, right? So he follows her back and they start texting. And obviously my brother doesn't like her. He'll be nice to her if she was a friend, but he didn't see her as a friend. She wasn't really cool for him. Like, not like that, but like he felt like, I don't know how to explain it, guys. He felt like he was forced to talk to her. So he would just say, yeah, to everything she would say. And, well, she didn't think anything of it because she really, really liked him. So she was, like, blinded by it. And he was like, I don't really like her, but I don't want to be mean about it. And I was like, well, bro, just, like, it's fine. Just, like, be like, hey, like, I'm trying to be, like, friends, you know, like, VBS friends. Because it's Vacation Bible Study, right? Anyways, my cousin Ari is with my brother Frankie, right? I'm gonna say my cousin's name, but anyways, My cousin Ari is just with hold on. So, anyways, they're with her, right? And bro, she's like getting mad and getting jealous. I'm like, bro, that's her cousin. Because, like, what? That's my cousin. Like, it's like if I was like just there, like flirting with, I don't know, like Tony. Like that's weird. But like if I'm just there, I said my cousin's name, but y'all don't know who Tony is, so I'm gonna retake that story. Hey guys, so sorry about that. I had to bleep that out real quick. Anyways, okay. So Shania is just being very envious towards my cousin, right? And saying, like, why is your cousin always in the way? And he's like avoiding her hard. Cause then when she's seeing that, my cousin goes up to them and she's like, hey Frankie, like, do you want to do this? And Frankie's like, yeah, cause he's trying to get away from her, right? And well, she gets mad, right? And a couple days later, well, since her mom's my cousin, not my cousin, sorry, my bad. Since her mom is my teacher, right? She's kind of there with me, like, kind of. And her mom, I don't know where her mom gets to. She's not my teacher no more, obviously, for reasons. She's not my teacher no more, right? She's like, oh, yeah. She's telling my mom. Her mom is complaining to my mom that, oh, yeah, Shania and Frankie liked each other. Frankie did never like her. Not 1 ounce of him liked her. He would be nice because my brother's a nice person, right? And, well, he was just being nice, right? And my mom was like, what? Like, no, he doesn't like her. And, no, my son doesn't like that. Like, you like your daughter. And she's like, no, they did. It's just because his cousin Ari was in the way. She was like, my son told her to be in the way because he doesn't like your daughter. And my mom was really trying to be nice to him. She was like, because he didn't like your daughter, right? And she's like kind of taking offense to it. And she's like, oh, no. Your son does like my daughter. And they said they were going to date after this. Shania told me. And my brother was like, because he wasn't in the room. But my mom was like, no, they weren't. My son isn't dating right now. She's like, oh, well, like, she was just yapping about a lot of stuff and making up lies. And my mom was trying to be, like, nice about it. And my mom was working on her, she was telling her that, sorry, guys. And my mom was like, look, I'm trying to work right now. Like, I don't really care. It's little kid drama. I'm just trying to work and get out of work so I could go home. And she got mad about that. She's like kind of like a little mad about that, right? The mom. And Shania hears about it and she's like a little mad about it, right? And I hear about it and I'm like, oh no, girl. Because I was like, oh, my brother does not like you. And her siblings, I don't even want to talk about one of them because he's not. Anyways, one of her siblings was like, oh, I could put you on. My brother does not like her, like, at all. He does not like her. He does not want her, right? So I don't know where they got, like, oh, I could put you on. Like, my brother did not. Like, even if, like, you were, like, my brother doesn't get put on. Like, my brother chooses who he wants to date by himself, you know? Like, even if you put a good word in, like, my brother, like, knows what he wants and he doesn't need another person to tell him that. Same with my cousin Relish. Y'all know his name, but yeah. I think if she was like his type, probably he'll probably, like, if he gets introduced, not like, oh yeah, like get a word and he'll be like, oh, that's cute, like that's nice, but you know. Anyway, what else stories do we have to tell?
I'm going to talk about mustard. Okay, so there's this new student, right, at my school. What do we call him?
Let's call him
Slate?
Nah, Chips.
Okay, so Chips, I don't know, but he goes in my theater class. He's in 7th grade, right? And then I have this class, these girls, let's call them Napkin and Cup. Napkin and Cup were like, oh, don't don't date a mustard. Like, please don't date mustard. Like, mustard's, how do I say it? Mustard has a lot of boyfriends, I guess we could say, because I'm trying to keep it PG-13. But so basic, and at lunch, like they were saying, she was saying to a new kid, what was his name again? Chips. Saying, hey, hey, new kid, what's your name? And he was like, I guess he didn't hear her, or you're trying to ignore her. And I said, oh, well, his name is Chips. And she was like, oh, okay. And I said, don't date mustard. And he was like, oh, hell no. Right? He said it all loud, but I'm not sure if she heard him saying, oh, hell no, right? And yeah, at boxing, she was like, oh, did you see the new kid? Like, he's cute, this. And before Napkin and Cup had made a bet that she was gonna try to go after him. And, well, they were right about that bet. And that's kind of about it. Like, I got we're like talking, people. Okay, so in theater class at the end, he was like, oh, we'll see you in this class. I don't remember. I'm trying my best to remember, but I'll say, all right, bye. Like, see you in this class. And I was like, oh, okay, see you, bye. And then like some girl named, oh, what do we call her? Table, I guess. No, chair. Table. So Table was like, oh, well, y'all were flirting, huh? Like, you like him. Like, it's so obvious. Which I do like him, but I also like another guy. So I'm not sure what to choose. Okay, so don't mind if we might have background noise. It's because we're outside right now, because everybody already went inside. And yeah, so basically in lunch, he had asked Table if I could sit next to him in lunch, and he's in the 7th grade table and I'm in the 6th. So like the tables are pretty different, L school, because I really don't like those rules. But so I'm not supposed to sit next to him because he's in 7th grade and I'm in 6th, but I still stand next to him. Like, no one noticed. Like, it's fine. So that was kind of really it. And yeah, like, and she's trying to go for the 7th grader, but I feel like she might like go for Chips, but like she might be like, cause she's in 8th grade. Yeah, but she like might say some bad stuff about me that's not true. And like just stuff like that. And all right,
yeah, but bye guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed our yap sess.